Okay, I'm Hayley. I'm the Patient Services Manager here at St Hugh's Hospital.
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm Team Leader Medical Secretary here at St Hugh's.
And we're here wanting to talk about World Menopause Day, which is on the 18th of October. I know it's something we both feel very passionate about, that I think is a subject that's always been a little bit taboo.
A little bit,
yeah. Probably the last year it's becoming a bit more well known, but particularly for us, myself and Tracy did a course about menopause in the workplace, and so we just want to put it out there on, you know, women that are going through the menopause, but also making staff who aren't going through the menopause, just giving them that better understanding. Do you think?
They're not alone. You know, there's plenty of us here, and we're all going through it, probably silently, really. But there's many aspects to menopause that we can all share with each other and try and make it a bit better for each other.
Yeah, and there's different stages of menopause as well, and I think we all make banter and jokes about it, don't we?
Yeah.
I know I've done it before, gone, oh, just ignore me, I'm hormonal or menopausal, but actually it is something that is quite serious. I can say that by being diagnosed with it in October last year, so I've been going through the menopause and had it fully diagnosed by the GP. Like I said, this last year, and it's been a struggle. It really has been a struggle. I know I go and talk to Tracy a lot about it. I have literally had every symptom possible thrown at me. Your usual hot flushes, you can't sleep, your restless legs, itchy skin, moods, incredible headaches, and just being at a loss of knowing what to do, keeping a lot of it, I think, to myself, for the worry of, not wanting people to think, oh God, she's lost the plot a little bit, because you've got brain fog. That's a big one. You can't remember what you're doing from one minute to the other. Like I said, it's been a big thing for me. I'm still going through it now. I am finally on HRT patches and tablets. Finding the right dose for me is what we're still doing at the moment. Do I feel better from being on HRT? I think I do, yes. I think it's made some improvements. It's not the miracle of miracles. Everything just doesn't stop. I'm still seeing the GP now for issues that I'm still having, but I'm hopeful that it will get better. I feel better, I think. I don't know about you, for talking about it.
Yeah, it is. I think a big thing is to talk about. Plus, I think with you as well, you kind of just went bang into it, didn't you?
Yeah, fully into it. And as I said, I think it's all different stages. I remember asking my mum, and she sort of said, oh no, I flew through it really. I think she had a few hot flushes. And I'm like, lucky you, kind of thing. So it is a struggle. But I think for us, we're wanting to bring it into the workplace, to make people aware. And as we said, it's just giving people the knowledge that they're not on their own and you can talk about it. I think what's your experience?
My experience has been very different from yours, really, hasn't it? Because I probably started going through it in the early 40s. I'm now 56, and I've had mild symptoms along the way, a lot milder. Sometimes I've not perhaps even known they're there. I've never had to go to the GP about it, but I did go to the GPs once because I was really struggling with, sorry to be personal, but my periods. I got some treatment for that, and that sorted me out for 7 years. So that really helped me in that area. But my biggest problem is the sleepless nights. It's the waking up all the night long, and you just feel rubbish in the morning, and then you've got to cope through a day at work. That can be hard work. I've had the odd flushes here and there, and I open the back door and put my head out. So mine has been a different experience, but I've still gone through it. So that just, I suppose, shows how different it can be. And everybody will be like that. Different things will bother them more. But my biggest thing was it's sleeping, and it does still affect me now. I go through periods of it. Every now and again, I go through like weeks and weeks of waking up lots. but then I can't sleep enough at the same time.
It was quite interesting, the event, the course that myself and Tracy did, which was an event called Menopause in the Workplace, listening to the different speakers that they had on. I know one in particular, lady, that made me feel so much better knowing that I wasn't on my own. I just think it's such a positive thing. So for us, we're now going to be menopause champions or mentors, ambassadors in St Hugh's. So we're hoping we're going to be, circulating information around the workplace, and talk about maybe having a coffee morning. People can come and chat to us as well. People as well as that are not just going through menopause. Anyone that just wants to learn about it. Because I think it would help them understand on how they relate to people that do have menopause. I know I share an office with a male, and I know it can be difficult sometimes, having a chat with your female colleagues, let alone a male colleague. But I've had a really good chat with him. He's so understanding, and that's been a great help to me as well. So yeah, it was just feeling really passionate about it and positive that it is a subject that we can talk about. You're not to hide away from it.
We're all here for each other.
Yes.